Welcome to our deep dive into the world of strategic alliances. In the competitive landscape of today's business world, it's not enough to simply go it alone. We need to find strength in collaboration, in shared visions, and in the power of partnerships. Today, we'll explore the key elements that make these partnerships successful and how they can drive your business forward. We will uncover the why behind strategic alliances, the very purpose that draws companies together to achieve something they couldn't achieve on their own. Just like a strong building requires a solid foundation, successful alliances are built on a foundation of trust, shared values, and a clear understanding of each other's motivations. Let's begin our journey to unlock the power of strategic alliances. Every alliance is unique, just like every business is unique. There are different types of alliances, each serving a distinct purpose. Joint ventures, for example, bring together companies to create an entirely new entity, pooling resources and expertise. Then we have equity alliances, where companies invest in each other, solidifying their commitment and creating a deeper bond. And let's not forget about non-equity alliances, which are more flexible and often project-based, allowing companies to collaborate on specific initiatives. Understanding the nuances of each type of alliance is crucial. It's about finding the right fit for your business goals, your company culture, and your vision for the future. We form alliances with a purpose, a shared belief that we can achieve more together than we ever could apart. This is the why behind every successful alliance. Companies are driven by strategic objectives that extend beyond their own walls. Perhaps it's the desire to access new markets, to tap into a global network of customers who are eager for your products or services, or maybe it's the need to accelerate innovation, to collaborate with companies that possess cutting-edge technologies and bring those advancements to the world. Whatever the reason, the strategic objectives of an alliance must be crystal clear from the outset. They form the bedrock upon which trust is built, decisions are made, and success is measured. Imagine a ship with two captains and no clear navigation system. Chaos would ensue, wouldn't it? The same principle applies to strategic alliances. Without effective governance mechanisms, even the most well-intentioned alliances can falter. Governance is about establishing clear decision-making processes, outlining how disputes will be resolved, and ensuring that both partners are accountable for their commitments. It's about creating a framework that fosters trust, transparency, and mutual respect. When partners feel heard, when they believe in the fairness of the system, and when they have confidence in the decision-making process, the alliance is far more likely to weather the inevitable storms and emerge stronger on the other side. Choosing the right partner is akin to selecting a companion for a long and arduous journey. You wouldn't embark on such a journey with someone you didn't trust, someone whose values didn't align with your own, or someone who didn't share your vision for the destination. The same discerning approach applies to partner selection in strategic alliances. It's about finding a partner whose strengths complement your weaknesses, whose culture resonates with your own, and who shares your unwavering commitment to the alliance's success. This meticulous selection process is an investment in the long-term viability of the alliance. It's about finding a partner who is not just in it for the short-term gains, but is truly invested in building something sustainable and mutually beneficial. In the relentless pursuit of growth, companies are constantly seeking ways to stand out from the crowd, to capture the hearts and minds of customers, and to expand their reach into new and exciting markets. Strategic alliances offer a powerful pathway to achieve these aspirations. By combining forces with another company, you gain access to their resources, their expertise, and their established networks. This collaboration can fuel innovation, enhance your product or service offerings, and propel you into markets that were previously out of reach. It's about leveraging the collective strengths of both partners to create a force greater than the sum of its parts, a force capable of reshaping industries and redefining the boundaries of what's possible. Every endeavor, every journey into the unknown involves an element of risk. Strategic alliances are no exception, but just as risks are shared, so too are the rewards. A successful alliance is not about one partner benefiting at the expense of the other. It's about finding a balance, a shared understanding of the potential risks and the equitable distribution of rewards. This transparency and fairness are essential for building trust and ensuring the long-term viability of the alliance. When both partners feel confident that they are entering into a mutually beneficial agreement, where risks are acknowledged and rewards are shared fairly, the foundation for a strong and enduring partnership is laid. Imagine two puzzle pieces, each unique in its shape and design, coming together to form a complete picture. This is the essence of synergy in strategic alliances. It's about recognizing that each partner brings something valuable to the table, something that complements and enhances the other's strengths. By combining resources, whether it's technology, manufacturing capabilities, distribution networks, or intellectual capital, companies can achieve outcomes that would have been impossible to attain alone. It's about creating a force multiplier effect where the combined resources and capabilities of both partners generate exponential growth and innovation. In a world characterized by constant change and relentless disruption, sustainability is no longer a choice, but an imperative. Strategic alliances can play a pivotal role in ensuring the long-term sustainability of businesses. They foster a spirit of collaboration and knowledge sharing, enabling companies to adapt to evolving market dynamics, embrace new technologies, and stay ahead of the innovation curve. It's about building relationships that stand the test of time. Relationships based on trust, mutual respect, and a shared commitment to creating value for all stakeholders. When companies view alliances as part of their long-term sustainability strategy, they're not just forming partnerships, they're building a more resilient and future-proof business. The business world is often compared to a battlefield where companies vie for market share, customer loyalty, and ultimately survival. Strategic alliances can be a powerful weapon in this competitive arena. By joining forces, companies can enhance their market positioning, expand their reach, and gain a competitive edge. It's about leveraging the combined strengths, resources, and reputations of both partners to create a formidable presence in the marketplace. Alliances can also alter the competitive dynamics of an industry, leading to new collaborations, shifting power structures, and driving innovation at an unprecedented pace. The business landscape is in a constant state of flux, with new technologies, evolving customer preferences, and unforeseen global events reshaping industries overnight. In this volatile environment, adaptability is not just an asset, it's a matter of survival. Strategic alliances provide companies with the agility and resilience they need to navigate these turbulent waters. By partnering with companies that possess complementary skills, knowledge, or resources, businesses can quickly adapt to changing market conditions, seize new opportunities, and mitigate potential threats. It's about creating a network of support, a safety net that allows companies to be nimble, responsive, and ultimately successful in the face of uncertainty. In the game of chess, players must think several moves ahead, anticipating their opponent's strategies while adapting their own in real time. The same principle applies to the world of business. Strategic flexibility is paramount. Strategic alliances offer companies this much-needed flexibility, allowing them to diversify their offerings, explore new markets, and experiment with different business models without taking on undue risk. It's like having multiple options on the chessboard, enabling companies to pivot, adapt, and capitalize on emerging opportunities as they arise. This agility is essential for staying ahead of the competition and achieving sustainable growth in today's rapidly evolving global economy. Resources, whether tangible assets like manufacturing facilities or intangible ones like intellectual property, are the lifeblood of any business. However, acquiring and maintaining these resources can be expensive and time-consuming. Strategic alliances offer a more efficient and cost-effective solution. By pooling resources, companies can avoid duplicating efforts, share the financial burden of investment, and access a wider range of capabilities. This collaborative approach allows businesses to focus on their core competencies while leveraging their partners' strengths to fill in the gaps. It's about working smarter, not harder, and maximizing resource utilization to achieve shared goals. In today's hyper-competitive market, businesses are constantly seeking ways to create more value for their customers while simultaneously reducing costs. It's a delicate balancing act, but one that is essential for long-term success. Strategic alliances can be instrumental in achieving both of these objectives. By collaborating with partners, companies can optimize their operations, streamline their supply chains, and leverage their collective bargaining power to negotiate better deals with suppliers. This collaborative approach can lead to significant cost reductions, which can then be passed on to customers in the form of lower prices or reinvested in innovation and growth initiatives. In the words of the great Steve Jobs, innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. In today's rapidly evolving technological landscape, innovation is no longer a luxury, it's an imperative for survival. Strategic alliances can be powerful catalysts for innovation. By bringing together diverse perspectives, complementary skills, and a shared passion for pushing the boundaries of what's possible, alliances can lead to breakthroughs that would have been impossible to achieve alone. It's about creating an environment where ideas can flourish, where knowledge is freely shared, and where the pursuit of innovation knows no bounds. This collaborative approach to innovation is essential for companies that want to stay ahead of the curve, disrupt industries, and shape the future. Just like in any relationship, disagreements are inevitable in strategic alliances. However, it's not the presence of conflict that determines the success of an alliance, but rather how that conflict is managed. Effective conflict management requires open communication, a willingness to understand different perspectives, and a shared commitment to finding mutually agreeable solutions. It's about addressing issues head-on, fostering a culture of transparency and respect, and ensuring that both partners feel heard and valued. When conflict is managed effectively, it can actually strengthen an alliance, leading to greater understanding, stronger bonds, and more innovative solutions. While we enter into alliances with the best of intentions, with hopes of a long and fruitful partnership, it's prudent to acknowledge that not all alliances are destined for eternal bliss. Circumstances change, goals evolve, and sometimes, despite our best efforts, alliances simply run their course. This is why it's crucial to have a well-defined exit strategy in place from the outset. A clear exit strategy minimizes disruption, protects the interests of both partners, and allows for a smooth transition. It's about ending the alliance on a positive note, preserving the relationships that were built, and ensuring that both partners can move forward without unnecessary complications or animosity. Thank you for joining us on this journey through strategic alliances. We've explored the essential elements that lay the foundation for successful partnerships, from identifying the right partners to navigating the complexities of governance, conflict management, and even exit strategies. Remember, the right partnership can propel your business to new heights. It's about finding those companies that share your values, your vision, and your unwavering commitment to creating something truly extraordinary together. Stay tuned for more insights on strategic management and business success. Remember, the power of collaboration is limitless, and the journey to success is best shared.